Toothless one again. Pluto Summer of Cinema, free movies. Pluto all summer long. Pluto TV, everyone, boom! All summer long, free movies. So, oh, there's the airport one I've been. I totally wanted to get that one. And it doesn't come up that often, so I'm glad it's up now. I haven't been able to catch it. I saw it on one other video. Don't hold back snack on pistachios. I totally want to see the dragon one. Oh, they have different ones up there. Hopefully they do the dragon one up here. The booming one didn't make it down here. Geico did. Cheesesteaks. There it is. Alright, that's what I wanted. Out here between 5 and 6. It is busy, of course, with the summer hours. You know, sunrise and sunset seem, you know, are really far apart. So 5 something in the morning, like 5 whatever, and then 8:45 at night. You know, that's a long lit day, if you will. I noticed too my battery seems to be there's no Puddle Mania that much right now. I did see some water on Ludlow, but we've been having Puddle Date Puddle Mania in front of Mom's Organic lately with a hose drawn out which adds to the puddle even after it rains. I noticed yesterday my battery drained very quickly when I walked around. I'm pretty sure it was powered up all the way, but there was a huge police presence still the day after Pride Fest, and today everything seems fine, kosher, this, that, and the other. Oh, that's right, I forgot Starbucks is coming to this corner of Jefferson Hospital. Starbucks, Jefferson Given Building. Say you know someone and Jefferson reminds you of that person, then they have Starbucks. And say someone has a look like, and you're not sure how to take it, that's right, you know, while you got pushed back, other people are going to become a star. I never wanted to be a star. I did want a job, a higher paying, or like an advance money contract for writing. That happens in the writer's world on some level, like even on lower levels, just to be able to get a house or whatever. Or it's either like someone's in trouble. It's either that, or there's like 5 messages that come through with these expressions that people have, and like I wouldn't normally pay attention, but it becomes emphasized by the handlers in the sky. By the handlers in the sky, and it's like sometimes people have expressions like a punishing expression or you got robbed or this, that, and the other. It's really annoying, so I'm kind of curious. It's technically part of winding up a targeted individual of gang stalking. Other people go on about their lives, they don't even pay attention. Unless it's close-knit in a work environment and you think someone's doing stuff to get you upset. But like expressions, eye rolls, secret exchanges, it's in that group, whatever that's called. Secret eye exchanges or gestures. I've always been very aware of stuff like this, and I always wondered, like, people can see you, and it's hurtful to people who are excluded or have no idea what's going on. I always wondered, like, if people or if they just didn't care. I don't know. Or, like, maybe they thought it wasn't a big deal. Anyway, point being, there are handlers in the sky, and they can have people saying and doing things. It's hard to explain, but being targeted in a weird way so that it's hard to prove and people would just think, well, you're the one who, and it's not like that. The truth is, it's almost like a movie where everyone everyone turns their back or shuns or does something weird, it's like the turning of the screws or the turning of the heads, where all you see is like quote unquote evil per se. Hard to explain. It's like the movie They Obey, or wherever those Obey shirts came from. And the movie is, a guy puts on, it's not really rose-colored glasses, it would be like tinted glasses, and every time he looks at an advertisement, he sees a subversive message, maybe the intended message by the evildoers, as opposed to the message that most people get, and they are convinced that they have to buy 1 million products to make someone else wealthy. That idea, that would be the general theory on that. So, and that can actually happen. So it's like changing lenses or changing your perspective. Here's the signage for more signage here. Gay, you may be entitled to compensation. I don't know how they would, how that would work. You would have to prove, that you've experienced, stuff. Anyway, moving on.